Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here today with another gameplay, and last episode we had a lot more combat, and then we finally moved on through the mountain pass. This episode we're going to continue on talking to the rest of the people in camp and continue on our journey. Make sure you OGs hit that like button if you've been enjoying this series. I've been enjoying this immensely, so I very much hope that you guys have been too. If you really want to support this channel, hit that join button. It's only $2.99 a month, and as always, pop in the comments if you guys have any suggestions for membership videos. Without further ado, let's get right back into the action. Of course, we're going to have to go over here and talk to Volo, so let's do that.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure, yeah.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking.
Oh, wow.
The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
So this guy thinks he's an expert just because he's seen one or two things. I fought one of them, and they're parasite. Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one. A mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my eye. Not only have I encountered, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive. I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid. I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis, tell me more. If only your disbelief could alter facts. Never mind. If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous.
He doesn't believe us.
Isn't it?
It's up to you then, Mr. Volo. Examine me, find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me. Leave. We'll just tell him to keep his distance.
I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Relent, I don't want you poking around in my head. Relent? I don't want him poking around in my head.
As you wish. But I'd be quite careful to whom I go spreading such rumors. Ridiculous though such a claim may be, a mind flare is a terrible thing to be.
Now, hopefully he doesn't add that into his song about us. Nice, we got some remedial rhymes. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. That's actually quite cool. Will wants to talk as well, so we will talk to Will.
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Oh, my Arcana failed. You warned me about Raphael, but are you pacted to Mazora? What a fraud. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate punishment, I'd say. You warned me of Raphael, but are pacted with to Mazora. What a fraud. Well, the Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father. What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hell did you get involved with the Mazora? How did he get involved?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, I guess we'll take your word for that, guy. We've talked to everybody in camp. We can go to sleep for the night, so we will do so. Okay, everybody's rested up. Let's leave camp. We are in the mountain pass, and Karlak immediately disapproves of us being here. We got some civilians down to the ground. I'll definitely take what they have to drop. Onwards we go. Hopefully we don't run into any baddies. Rosy Morn Monastery Trail. Well, that is where we're going now. Ooh, okay, so here we go. We got a sigil.
By her own kin's hand.
Lizelle. Oh, shoot. Here's Lizelle. We never got Lizelle, which is unfortunate. That's very... You know what? Can we actually... There we go. Here we go. I took all of her armor.
Briefly aches, and you are her. You feel the woman's anger at the dragon rider she'd confronted.
I remember. You were on the Ga'ath, the Nautiloid. You carry a tadpole.
You note the look in her eye, the slight tilt of her head. She is sizing you up.
I cannot believe we're just now running into
Yet
Lizelle.
even a feared Sard could not break you in battle. Yes, you may be of considerable use. I know of a cure. Lend me your skills, and I will take you to it.
Okay.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
No, absolutely not. We're going to keep Lizelle. I did take her armor by accident. I do feel bad. What's this cure you mentioned? All right, let's travel together. I'm pursuing other means to a cure. I don't need whatever you're offering. What is this cure you mentioned?
A Githyanki creche must be near. Its gust still has the means to cleanse us. So says my queen's teachings. And so it must be.
Her clothes are ridiculous. And what is a creche exactly? All right, let's travel together. What is a creche exactly?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. One must be close at hand. We will comb the mountain pass and beyond.
Sounds good to me. All right, let's travel together. Yeah, let's do it.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Go to my camp. We can speak there.
Very well. But heed my words. A creche is near. We must seek signs of it. Only there can we be purified. I will await word at your camp. And beware the skies. We are watched.
Nice! We have Lizelle. I was worried we weren't going to get Lizelle because I could not find her at the beginning of the game. I even went back to the where you typically meet her, and I couldn't find her. So I'm glad we did eventually run into her dead body so we could resurrect her. That is good to know. Flaming Fist Helmet. Is that just... That's nothing special. All right, don't want to go to Joaquin's Rest because that is actually where all the gifts are, and they will trash us. It's funny because she gave us credit for taking them down, and we definitely did not do that. Let's go past this thing. I just immediately walked the wrong direction. We could go down here, though. What is down here? Entrance to the creche or follow the mountain pass? Here, hang on. We're actually going to follow the mountain pass. We'll wait on the creche until we can get... I managed to fit Lizelle into my group. I don't know who I'm going to... Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. Whoa. Where is this combat? Right here. Okay. How close can we get him? That close? Can he even shoot from there? Ooh, barely. Okay. Boom. And he hit. Nice. Death Shepherd. Wow. Okay, we have a battle on our hands right here. We'll give myself heroism. That'll increase my hit points and make me immune to fear. Look at this. They're all... Oh, man. There is a lot of them, and their hit points are quite high. Hopefully we can do this. I think we can. I think we'll be okay. Thankfully, all of these noobs are just running right into our choke point. Having a choke point, by the way, in combat, if you guys didn't know, is a very, very good thing to do. If you don't know what a choke point is, basically what that means, this kind of little skinny, oh, I guess you guys can't see my mouse, but you can see the numbers here. This little skinny area, that's a choke point. It's like a funnel. And of course, we have Cloud of Daggers protecting us through that funnel. Oh man, they got Stinking Cloud. But we have Fire Breath. Let's take him down. I was gonna save the Fire Breath, but I'm gonna take him down. Let's do it. Eldritch Blast. Ooh, that only did 3 damage. Can I take him? Ooh, maybe I can sneak one more? Oh, I missed. Let's see if she can reach the Death Shepherd. Maybe. Ooh, it's a good hit. It was a good hit. Nice. We're doing quite well. Ah, he revives one of his teammates, one of his fellas. Okay, and we're gonna do a compelled duel to the Death Shepherd, so he just attacks Zoran. Burning Hands. Ooh, I can get him too. Let's do it. Burning Hands. Oh, yes. That is nice. And the guiding bolt to that Death Shepherd. Kaboom. Ooh, nice hits. This is going very well. You did get a hit. Nice. Hellish Rebuke. Ooh, only 1 damage. Undead Ward brought his buddy back to life. Ooh, got a critical hit and a critical miss. Going right after Shadowheart. Oh, man. Oh, man. I did mean to do that, but I shouldn't have done that. How'd you miss that? Yeah, I really got to take out these Death Shepherds. There we go. Okay. Finally took down the 2 pains in the butts that I was struggling with. The Death Shepherds, they just kept on... I got stuck in a loop where they just kept on reviving each other. My group couldn't keep up. But we got them. We finally got those noobs down to the ground, and that is quite exciting. What were they hiding, though? Man, I feel like... they were tough enemies. They were the level 6 was the highest level. I guess we're all level 4, so I suppose it was a little bit low, but whatever. I also saw a camp down here that I wanted to check out as well. I just blew right by it. There is people over here that want to speak, so let's go ahead and talk to them. Maybe they can help us. Lady Esther.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
How rude.
Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
I suppose so. Yeah, it's right over there. What? Looks like a temple. Sure. Lady, I'm busy. What do you want? No, it looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children. Why would you want one of their eggs, and how much did you offer? You tried to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well...
Yeah.
Look, it's just an egg.
No, that's weird.
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Tell me that's not weird.
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Could you imagine if a Githyanki took a human or, a different race and tried to make them into their own ways? What the heck? Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know. Paladin, with a pure will and great courage, anything can rise above their nature. Let's be Paladin about it.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
That sounds so odd. I mean, sounds good. I'm in. Do you have any equipment worth trading? Fine, but I want payment up front. What you suggest is revolting. I won't let you do this. I'm not getting involved in this. Let's try to throw some persuasion and see if we can't get some payment up front. Add that bonus, of course, and let's try to get that 21. Oh! Let's roll again. 21. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it. Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Haha! We've gotten away with the money, but bam, we've got the reward before we've even got the quest done, and we will consider doing those quests and then continue on to this little area. Next episode, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, favorite, and subscribe. This was Baldur's Gate 3, and next episode, we're going to continue on in the Rosemorn Monastery Trail and see what else we can uncover, see who we can uncover, and see our new way forward. Until next time, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye!